Hello students, now we are going to start our new topic on propositional logic. Okay, see, this is a very new for you all. Now we are going to, as yet you have previously studied about the Boolean expressions. Now we are going to study how many types of Boolean expressions are there. There are two types of Boolean expressions, sum of product and product of sum. Means we say sum of product SOP and product of sum is your POS. In this PPT we are going to study about the SOP expression. See what is SOP expression? This type of expression is formed by adding the product term of variables. See, this is your sum of product, means you have to do sum of the product. See, you have got, for example, two variables a and b can be written as a dot 1 plus b dot 1, and it can be also written as, if there is three variables a plus bc, they can be written as a dot 1 b dot c. If there is a variable missing, then we suppose it as a 1. Okay, now in sum of product there is min term. What is min term? First we are going to study. In SOP, a product term of n variables in which each of the n variables appear once in either the complement or uncomplement form is known as min term. Okay, in this in min term we have the variables. Okay, it is product term of n variables. It is a part of SOP. How min term expressions are written? Min term expressions are written a not b plus ab plus a not b not. This is your, means SOP expression is also known as min term expressions. And when expression is written in this form, in variable form, then it is also known as canonical sum of product. A Boolean expression is formed by adding min term, is known as min term expressions, and this min term expression is also called canonical sum of product. Now conversion into canonical SOP expression. See, this is the way how you are going to convert. For we are going to take the example. See, convert the following expression into a canonical SOP form. See, we have an example of a plus b. In this b, the variable b is missing in the first term, whereas in the variable a is missing in the second term. So we will write it like this. A, we have to take variable and its complement both. Here we have taken variable and its complement both. Then we will solve it like this: ab plus complement, and this like ab plus ab complement and a not b complement. It means if there are two one type complement, ab is here two times, then it will be one term will be only written and it is ab, and the second one will be eliminated. Like that, here also see, here a plus bc has been done here. The variable b c is missing in a, and here a is missing, then we have written like this. See, hence it has been written like this, and now you have to solve it. And the term which is two times, it is, see, a b c is two times here, one will be eliminated and your expression will come like this. So this is your canonical form expression. There are two types of expressions, canonical and cardinal. See how the min term designation has been done there. These are the ways, steps. You read down the steps. We are going to take the example. Suppose binary pattern of min term A, B, C is, in binary A has got one value, B has got 1, and C complement means 0. Means when there is complement, we suppose it as a 0. So decimal equivalent number of binary pattern will be this: 110 is 6. If you will see the number system, the binary pattern, you will get number 6. So its min term designation will be written like this: M6. Okay. See, now second is A complement B complement C. A complement means 0, B complement means 0, and C is 1. So your binary pattern decimal number 001 will be 1, and your min term designation will be 1. In the third example, ABC, there is no complement, the whole number will be 111, and the binary pattern of 111 111 is 7. If you will check, you will find out in the number system, and your ABC designation will be M7. This is your min-term designation. Now cardinal form, we have learned about the canonical form in that. Now cardinal form, when we write our Boolean expressions in number, in the term designation, what is the in term number form? See, then it is, syntax is, the sign is sigma. In this SOP expression, sigma sign is presented. Okay, variables, and here sigma signs. Let the term is M0, M2, M5, M7. Then it will be written like this: 0, 2, 5, 7. So this is your cardinal form. Okay, when it is written in expression, then it is your when expression is written, what is the 0 value, what is the 2 value, what is the 5 in variables, then it is canonical form. X, this denote as summation, means your sum. How you are going to obtain the truth table? See here, 0 0 and resultant y 0 1 0 1. Okay, now here expression has been formed: a not b, a z, a not for 0 and b for 1. Okay, a not, see here 0, here the form, here 1 1, and here designation is 1 2 3. Okay, now hence the resultant will be your a not b plus ab not plus ab. So min term expression will be your m1, m2 and m3. The Boolean expression will be like this: 1 2 3. Okay, now let's take another example. See here, where the a b c, here this truth table of 3 variables. Okay, where there is 1 we have put here. Okay, see a not b not c, here it has been given, expressions has been given. This expression is your canonical form, and when this expression we have written, this is your cardinal form. Whatever we have got here, this is your cardinal form. Okay, see here also the example has been given. Go through each and every example, students. Okay, and write down, this is in your classwork note copy, classwork registers. I am going to set the PDF of this PPT. All the things should be written very clearly. Whatever the thing you are not able to understand, you can personally ask me in my WhatsApp number, to my WhatsApp number. Okay, you are free to ask on my WhatsApp number.